Sex is the only agency women have.
I have no idea what that means, but I have a feeling he's going to explain it, and that explanation will be both profoundly misogynistic and incredibly idiotic. So, hit me with it.
Agency in this context is a person's capacity to wield influence in their immediate environment.
It's actually very funny and appropriate that he uses the word influence here, because if he knew the first thing about what he is a self-proclaimed expert in, he would know that he is incredibly wrong. Because the scholarly consensus is actually quite clear here. There is no better predictor of a healthy, happy, and lasting relationship than the willingness of both partners to accept the influence of the other, being open to their opinions and ideas and making decisions as a team. So if either partner in the relationship is only able to wield influence in the area of sex, there's a very good chance that that is neither healthy nor happy.
It's where the cliche of, "What do you bring to the table?" comes from.
There is general agreement that the phrase bring to the table originated in either a business or a gambling context. That origin continues to haunt it as it is transitioned to the context of relationships, because it reveals that you are approaching the relationship as if it is a business deal. And if Graybeard here hasn't already disqualified himself as a person capable of talking about relationships, this phrase does it for him.
Women want to know such things because they instinctively understand they need men to survive.
And that's a no. Women in the global north have never felt less dependent on men, and marrying us has never been lower on their list of priorities.
Men don't need a woman's income.
I will remind you here that Gen Z women are catching up and even out-earning men in some cities.
She offers no security or protection.
Unless you mean security and protection in the most meaningful sense, which is our quality of life and life expectancy. Because it turns out that having a wife is incredibly protective of our health. Married men live on average 6 years longer than unmarried men.
Our current culture, however, has made marriage effectively obsolete.
It's not obsolete, it's just evolving. Marriage rates are down, but so, for the most part, are divorce rates. Yes, people are marrying and having kids later in life, but we have every reason to think that that is a good thing.
And let's face it, not all men have ready access to sex, but most women are giving sex away like free samples at Costco.
If by giving it away you mean 3 or more sexual partners in a year, and by most you mean somewhere between 10 and 20% of women under 35, sure. Somehow I don't think that's what you meant, and you're just full of shit.
And this isn't a knock on women, but an observation on culture.
Yeah, so that's called an experience bias. If that's been your observation, that's because those are the women that you seek out. Let me put this another way, a way that you might understand. That's a you problem.